Welcome to the channel Learning Literature with Dr. Anil Kurichimuttom. In this video, we are going to look at a wonderful novel written by Mulk Raj Anand. The novel is titled The Road. It was written in 1961, and the novel is a social protest against the society or social system. The novel explores the lives of oppressed and marginalized people in post-independence India. And the novel highlights the persistence of caste discrimination, social inequality, and the exploitation of labor even after India gained political freedom. Through the construction of a village road, Anand symbolically presents the struggle for equality, dignity, and social transformation. So, The Road is a novel written by Mulk Raj Anand, and it was written in 1961, and it was exploring the lives of oppressed and marginalized people in post-independence India. So Mulk Raj Anand very clearly states that even after India getting independence, there were people who still struggled in their lives and who were oppressed and marginalized by the powerful sections of the society. So in the novel The Road, he speaks about the construction of a village road, and he symbolically presents the struggle for equality, dignity, and social transformation. Then who are the major characters being discussed in that novel? Bhikhu is the protagonist, and he was a Dalit laborer striving for dignity and equality. The laborers were there, and they represent the oppressed working class. Village landlords and upper caste leaders are mentioned in this novel, and they symbolize social privilege and caste oppressions. Government officials and contractors represent the machinery of development, often indifferent to workers' suffering. So, what are the major themes of this novel? The first one is caste discrimination. The second one is social inequality. And third one is labor exploitation. And fourth one is human dignity. Then rural development is discussed. Post-independence social realities are discussed. Hope and social transformation is discussed in this novel. So what is the symbolic significance of the road? The road is the central symbol of the novel. It represents progress and modernization. It represents freedom of movement. It represents equality and social integration. It represents hope for a casteless and more just society. So let's look into the summary of the novel. Okay, the novel The Road, which is written by Mulk Raj Anand, and the setting of novel is in a North Indian village where the government undertakes the construction of a new road. The rural condition of post-independence India is clearly depicted in this novel. The construction project is expected to connect village with the outside world and bring economic development and social progress. Now the construction of road is carried out mainly by poor laborers and members of so-called untouchable communities. The social disparity is very clearly discussed by Mulk Raj Anand in this novel. Still, the poor people are remaining poor. Even after getting independence, they are remaining as poor laborers and who were from the members of the untouchable communities. So the nature of their work, they perform hardest physical work, but continue to face humiliation and discrimination from upper caste. and they have to work hard in the construction site. They are constructing a road. Physically, they have to work hard. The important thing that we should notice is that the humiliation and discrimination that these people faced from the powerful sections of the society. So, although India has become independent, the traditional caste hierarchy remains firmly rooted in village life. So there is no change in rural life, there is no change in village life, and it is very clearly discussed by Mulk Raj Anand in his novel The Road. Then the protagonist Bhikhu, I have already mentioned about him. He is the protagonist of this novel. He is a young Dalit laborer who dreams of a life free from caste oppression. Actually, he doesn't like oppression or humiliation or alienation or sidelining from the powerful sections of the society. He is hardworking, he is courageous and determined to assert his dignity despite constant insults and exploitation. So among the workers, one of the workers is mentioned here, and his name is Bhikhu. He is a young Dalit laborer, and he doesn't like such kind of caste operations. He is ready to work hard, and he is courageous, and he is determined to assert his dignity despite constant insults and exploitation. Then as road construction progresses, conflicts arise between laborers, landlords, contractors and village elites. The upper caste groups attempt to maintain their dominance while villagers begin to question the injustice of the social order. So even after the independence in India, the rural scenario was not being changed, and the earlier problems were being still active and alive in the post-independence India, especially among the poor people or Dalits. Bhikhu refuses to accept humiliation silently. His growing awareness inspires other laborers to demand respect and equal treatment. He was not willing to suffer such humiliation silently. So, he he inspires laborers to demand respect and equal treatment from the elites or from the contractors or from the powerful sections of the society. So the road gradually becomes more than a public work project. It becomes a symbol of hope, social mobility, and the possibility of breaking centuries old barriers. So in this novel, now the construction of road is doing some other social works. That is, the road, that project becomes a symbol of hope, social mobility and possibility of breaking centuries old barriers. So despite numerous obstacles, exploitation and prejudice, the laborers continue their work. Mulk Raj Anand suggests that real freedom cannot be achieved merely through political independence. In 1947, August 15, India got independence. Actually, it was political independence. So Anand, the writer, the novelist, suggests that the real freedom cannot be achieved merely through political independence. It requires elimination of caste discrimination and economic injustice. So the novel ends with the cautious optimism. The completed road symbolizes the possibility of a new India where people of different communities may move towards equality, justice, and human dignity. The Road, a novel, a post-independence novel written by Mulk Raj Anand, clearly states that independence is not merely about the political independence, rather independence requires the elimination of caste discrimination and economic injustice. In this novel, the novel ends with a cautious optimism that the road is completed, the construction of road is completed, and that completed road symbolizes the possibility of a new India where people of different communities may move towards equality, justice, and human dignity. So I'm winding up this video now. If you find helpful, please do like and share. Thank you.